Hello YouTubers, it's me again, and I'm going to Universal Studios again, but I'm going to the mazes of Halloween Horror Nights because this month is October and I'm very excited to check it out. And there's some other mazes, there are like, I think 9 of them. So here the mazes like Homes of 1000 Corpses, Walking Dead, Holidayz in Hell, the original maze, not the one from last year, because it was just a scare zone, but it's just the original maze. And here's Killer Clowns in Space, Stranger Things, Creep Show, Frankenstein Means Wolfman, Ghostbusters, Us, and Pandora's Box. But this time, this time I will record just a couple of the mazes because I don't have any more spaces for my phone to record, otherwise it'll cost something to crash. So those a couple of mazes that I'm going to record are the Ghostbusters and Holidayz in Hell because I like all holidays, and if you're asking me what my holiday is, I like all of them. But it doesn't matter if you're going to choose one or both or whatever, how many of you have your own favorites. And the reason why I want to go to Ghostbusters also is because when I was a kid, I heard of that song Ghostbusters, and it makes me want to have my song stuck in my head, which is totally insane. And I want to check out the Puff Marshmallow Man. And when I'm going to the maze, I'll try not to say the OMG words, just like what happens in Jurassic World, the ride where I've been here. And now we're gonna check out Holidayz in Hell, or maybe the Ghostbusters. So I'm gonna start with the Holidayz in Hell. So if those of you are under 13, you gotta beware of that. Since that I'm 18 and I'm an adult right now, if you think I'm a kid, I'm not a kid anymore. So you gotta do is to stick with me if you're younger than me. And let's begin right now.
You'll not be stealing me gold. You'll not be stealing me gold. You'll not be stealing me gold.
guys, it's me again, and some of you guys are considered which one of those people is me, so I'll give you a clue. I'm the person who wears the yellow and red sweater, so yeah, that person with the black backpack is me, because as a matter of fact, I was wrapping my arm around one of my friends' arm because I was like a little too scared, kind of, but I'm not that kind of scared. It's because sometimes one of us is scared of it, so that's why we decided to do that for sure. And I lost the Ghostbusters video, and I haven't realized. Well, I have my friend's dad to help me out by recording the Ghostbusters, and I totally lost it after he recorded. So this is what happened in the Ghostbusters maze. When we were waiting in the line, Louis Tolley just came by, and we said some words called Central Park West, which is the password for the Ghostbusters, until he gave each of us the card that looks just like that. And then my friend and I just wrapped arms together to go inside as we saw the lady talking in her phone, and I was very, very proud because it just looked like the Ghostbusters movie. And then behind her, we saw the Ghostbusters trying to control the machine where the ghosts are being captured. And then he pops out on the edge and gives us a thumbs up. And then I did the same thing. And then after that, I saw the ghost inside the wall as they appeared. And I was like, whoa, those are so many ghosts. And then the other scene is when we saw the ghost laughing when I ducked my head under. And then I was so surprised because they have some spirits floating with their bodies apart. And my friend and I had switched places and wrapped our arms again before we saw the other ghost laughing and scared us. And then we saw Slimer floating around as I was like, whoa, is that Slimer? He looks so cool. And then the other scene is when we went to the library as the librarian shushed at us, and then all of a sudden she had turned into the hideous creature or ghost, which totally surprised me. And then inside the other room is when I ducked my head under, and then she freaked me out. And then we went to Sedgwick Hotel as the Ghostbuster appeared and said,
"Sorry, I thought you were someone else."
And then we saw the Ghostbuster busting Slimer to get rid of him, just like the one in the movie, is when he faced us again, and he said, "That's a disgusting blob." And I have the same reaction too, as when, and the other scene is when, Blobber pops out to scare us, but to me, I'm not scared of it. It's just, too unnecessary, but I think it's cool. And then inside of his mouth is when he shoots water. And then we went to 550 Central Park West is when we saw the hands or claw marks scratching the door as when the lady's been being choked by the hand, or somehow she's about to turn to one of those dogs or something. And then the other scene is when we saw one dog in the wall, and then we saw the other one in the other wall. That when we just saw some ripping wallpapers, and we saw claw marks also. And then later on we saw Gothel scaring us as we shouted, "No, we're gods, don't hurt us." And then the other scene is when we saw the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man being busted by the Ghostbusters, as I was like, whoa, that Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is so huge. And I was very, very, very surprised because of this guy. And then the end of the scene is when we saw Slimer again, as I ducked my head under, and we're like, woo, we did it! We did it! And we just sang the rules again, like, there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! And you can comment that too by saying Ghostbusters when you saw the description of my question. There's something strange in the neighborhood. who are you gonna call? And then you comment Ghostbusters. And if you do have your favorite holiday, leave the comment below and tell me what your favorite holiday is. And thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to check out the Great Times Before videos. If you haven't seen the first one, check it out. And you haven't seen the sequel, you should check this out too. And I'm still and my plan for it is to make the Great Times Before 3 Quest of the Waterfall, along with Aaron and his friends doing the other journey of the waterfall. But I'll make the trailer of it and you'll find out what it'd be like. See ya!